Hi, this is Dr. Scott, and today we're going to answer a question that's a very simple, straightforward question. How do you remove the earwax? Well, you could do it a couple different ways. You could do the Q-tip thing where, moms have done this for years and they just shove in the earwax. You could really do that. I would really, really recommend you don't. There are other physicians who go and use will scrape out the ear with little scopes and other things. I do know of some people who do this. Now I want you to watch this. They have a little flushing thing with a bat. I want you to watch the side of the guy's face. He is squinting like this. I promise you, it hurts. I used to have something that looked like a water pick. Now, I've been doing this for 35 years, and I swear to you, I had one, and I swear to you, it looked like a water pick. There wasn't anything different, and it hurt just as much as that. I think I did about two or three of those, and I threw it away. I mean, I was like, I'm not doing it ever again. It hurts too much. Um, Eardrums would be so red and so irritated with that kind of thing too. We actually purchased um, because of the wax issues that kind of came up here. And here's the thing: I want you to see. When we get people who have wax issues like this, I'm going to show you what it looks like here. So we get people with wax like this in the ear canal, um, and pretty big wax issues. One of the things that we do is this, and this is done by a place here, but Houston. I want you to see his face here, and I know it's not perfect here, but he's not hurt. He's squinting a little bit, but he's not hurting that much, and that stuff comes right out of the ear. It flows out, and I mean, it feels like he's jumping in a pool. I'm going to play it again here. Um, it's like boom, it just kind of comes right out. It's called irrigator. I have used this. The worst one I ever had was literally the first patient I ever had. One of the things that we do is the water is heated up into to body temperature. Okay, so what we do is we get it to body temperature. I'll play it again so you guys can see it. And with that irrigator, it doesn't make you dizzy, because if it's too cold or too hot, it will make you dizzy. If we tried to use this kind of thing, I guarantee you it hurts, because you cannot make it hot. I mean, too warm. I mean, in the right temperature gauge, because it hurts and it's going to make you severely dizzy. Okay. So with this kind of thing, it's very comfortable in the ear, but it also doesn't hurt you because it doesn't come in really hard. So this one patient came in. I actually now we have a bat that has basically a gallon of water. Okay, I filled it up four separate times for her, and she said, I have had major troubles doing this. Over the years, she goes, I've had many people do this, and I've never had any good success with this until you. And I said, well, you are the hardest person I've ever seen do it. And still, even to this day, over the literal thousands that we have done, this is the kind of way that we have done this over and over again. We've worn out one of our irrigators, had to have it refurbished, bought a second one. I mean, just because we've used it so much. And so now I will tell you, we charge $80. It's out of pocket. We're not going to bill your insurance because we're not dealing with that. But I'm telling you, we can get, if you had wax issues like that, don't go into the ear. I mean, any ear physician or just general physician. By the way, ERs will try to do this kind of thing. Um, Come into us and let us do this kind of thing, and let us take care of it, because that's the way to handle that. I promise you, it makes a real difference for you. Thanks so much.